I'm Melissa. This is Martin, Haley, and Maddie, and we're cruising America's Great Loop on our boat Cavalier. We welcome you to hop aboard and share in this journey with us.
Hey, child, up and go. A big world is out there waiting for us to live in every day. Outside, you will find there is love all around you. It takes you, makes you wanna say that it's a beautiful night. And it's a beautiful world. And it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here, to be here. Yeah, the sky's blue, just us two, side by side. We'll see the world that surrounds us. Hey, seize the day. Each road, every mile's a photograph in motion to astound us, carry us away into a beautiful life. 'Cause it's a beautiful world. And it's a beautiful time to be here, to be here. Leave all your cares behind you. The sun is rising. Turn around, it's right in front of you.
Who knows? Crazy as life goes, we'll write a story we tell to a very own. So let's live, lost in the moment, taking it all in as we go. You know I'm counting on you now, running. Stay with me, let it keep on coming. You and I need to hold on to you. Yeah, as the world is in constant motion, you stay with me through the strange emotion. You and I, we will make it through. Yeah, let's go into the unknown, letting our lives flow. Together we lose control. I know that lately I've been acting crazy. We gotta let this feeling go.
Here we are at Logston Tug Service in Beardstown. We were tied up to a barge right now. You can see how kind of rustic this is. It is a place to tie up. We got, I think we got 8 boats in here right now, all rafted up, and everybody chilling. You can walk into town, but there's no services here, but it is a good place just to stop and tie up. Okay, well, welcome back to the Cavalier for another episode of Cruising Cavaliers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
So where we left off, we were headed down to Grafton, and Grafton, Illinois. And that's the end of the Illinois River and the beginning of the Mississippi River. So that's what we did. We got into Grafton. I think we stayed 3 nights there.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to recover from the from the trip down to Illinois, because it was pretty much rapid, boom, boom, boom. Yeah. So, and Grafton's a neat place. It's really they call it the Key West of the Midwest. I think that's a bit of overreach, but it's still pretty nice. So
it was nice. Lots
of bars and restaurants. It's pretty much a party town. It definitely is. So we had a lot of fun there. We got in there, and there was a lot of other loopers there, and we went out. There was a restaurant right on site that we went to. I think the Oyster Bar or something like that. Really good food. They actually had kind of a Cajun restaurant, so they had Cajun food there, so it was pretty good. And there was a lot of other restaurants in town. One of the things we did which was kind of fun, is there's a tram. It's like a ski lift type thing. Although I don't think they ski there, but it takes you up this hill to this overlook, and there's a restaurant up there, and there's a bunch of stuff up there, and it's a neat little ride up, and the view up there is really spectacular.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was fun.
It was really cool, and all you can see the trees changing and everything else like that. So the three of us, we couldn't take the dog, so Kim and Melissa and I went up there to rode the tram up to the restaurant, and that was just fun. It was just a neat day,
Yeah, it was.
Going.
Can we take a little time? Back porch in the rocking chair. Leave the light on, I'll be meeting you out there. Reminisce every moment past, all the times we shared. You and I growing old together. We stood and faced the weather. One thing I know,
There we go.
you are my soul. Got a life ahead of us, we're gonna take it slow. Little things you do, I love about you. Hold you close like the day we met, and watch our lives unfold in the sky tonight. And the stars will tell our story, no doubt in my mind tonight. And I just know there never will be. It's a beautiful life. A beautiful life. Sun come up in the morning underneath the shade of an oak tree. Colors on the leaves are changing, seasons moving endlessly. Man, where did the time go? We got some history. A little bit older now, but you still look so good to me. One thing I know, you are my soul. Got a life ahead of us, we're gonna take it slow. Little things you do, I love about you. Hold you close like the day we met, and watch our lives unfold in the sky.
And we kind of walked around Grafton. It was there's like I said, a bunch of bars there. There was one that was pretty cool. It's called the Bloody Bucket, and it's this real famous old. There's a whole history behind it. You have to Google it to it, but it's pretty cool.
And the stars will tell our story, no doubt in my mind tonight. And I just know there never will be. It's a beautiful life. A beautiful life. Care if I get a little gray hair, sitting out back together, resting in our rocking chairs. Music in the background, we got time to share. It's been so beautiful loving you through all of these years. One thing I know, you are my soul. Got a life ahead of us.
But that was kind of about it for Grafton, right? It was pretty neat. So we saw some people a lot we hadn't seen in a while, because different people from the different flotillas were staying there for different lengths of time. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I think that's about it for Grafton, right?
That's it for Grafton.
All right. Well, thanks for coming along for another episode of Cruising Cavaliers. Cheers and happy trails. back to the Cavalier for another episode of Cruising Cavaliers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
So where we left off, we were in Grafton, Illinois, and we were going to start heading down the Mississippi River. And so that's what we did. Our destination for that day was Hoppies, which is an interesting place we'll talk about in a minute. But to get there, we had to go through two locks, the Mel Price and the Chain of Rocks locks. And they're actually the only two locks on the Mississippi River that we were going to have to go through. So we had to go through them and then make another like 40 miles or something down there to Hoppies. So that was pretty cool. And along the way, we also you go right past St. Louis.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny. St. Louis, you can't get your boat to St. Louis. There's no marinas there. There's no nothing. But you do go right by the arch. Yeah. So we had some buddy boats with us. So we did what we'd done before, like at the Statue of Liberty, where one boat pulls up, they take the picture, then another go around, and you take a picture of the next boat, and so on to make your way. So we all get a picture of our boat in front of the arch. So
that's cool.
It's pretty cool. Lot of barge traffic. I mean, barges, tows going every which way, and barges going every which way. Really, really congested. But we got through it. We got down to Hoppies, and Hoppies is kind of funny because it's this funky old place. It's actually just barges that are tied up.
We were going by it, and there was something a little bit further, and Martin goes, "It's right here." I'm like, "This isn't this place." And he goes, "Yeah, that's Hoppies." And I'm like, "It's like these just some barges out in the middle of the river."
Yeah, with like a not an RV, but a what you call it, a house on it, a mobile
shack.
home.
Yeah.
A dilapidated old mobile home is their little office and the area where they can.
But they were really cool there, and the lady, what was her name? Beth.
Debbie.
Debbie.
Yeah.
She gave a nice briefing of what we were about to go through the next day, and it was a great place. It's just a little funky.
I know, and there was probably about 7 or 8 boats tied up there, maybe more. And so we all just sat around and talked. And again, it was frigid. Cold,
it was so cold.
Really, really cold. But inside that the little mobile home, dilapidated mobile home, they had some chairs set up and some things. We all got to sit in there.
They had a little heater in there.
And it's really funny. Hopefully we got some decent pictures of it.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny. So we were there just for the night. The next night we were going down to the Kaskaskia lock wall. It's actually the Kaskaskia River has a lock on it. You can go through and go up, but we just pulled into it and then tied up to the wall right there. And that was pretty good. We had to leave kind of early in the morning because they wanted us out of there to finish up what they were doing. They were doing some dredging or something in there. So we got up the next morning, and again, it was too cold even to get out of the boat and do docktails there. It was just frozen. It was getting colder. Yeah. So the next night or next day we went down to Little Diversion, and it's an anchorage, and it's about it's pretty much you got to anchor at that point. There's no marinas, there's no nothing down there to tie up to or anything. So we went into the Little Diversion. It's a little river, and we ended up with about 8 boats in there or something like that.
Yeah, I think total 8 boats.
And pretty, neat. It was cool looking. It was, but it was frozen.
It's freezing.
I mean, I was able that night. I was able to launch the dinghy and take the dogs and find a place to take them ashore, and
Welcome to the Bridge of the Cavalier, and today we've got Captain Kim at the helm. How's it going, Captain Kim?
It's going really well today. Much better than yesterday. We have sunshine today. It was rainy yesterday, but it's beautiful today. We are heading to Little Diversion to anchor out. We have about 4.5 hours of cruising with our flotilla. And we're getting about a 3-knot push from the Mississippi. It's really nice.
We like that.
We love it.
We love it. We love it.
Good job, Kim.
Yep. Thanks, Captain Kim.
You're welcome. I love it.
A lovely day. I'm glowing from the love you give to me. A perfect way of showing what happiness can be. Baby, you are everything to me. It makes me smile, 'cause I know you're always there for me. Come